Alright, ladies and gents, as ever, my name is Shane. That's Shane's Games, and tonight we're going to be finishing Parasite Eve for the PlayStation 1. This won't be our first time playing it, so if you want to see how we got to where we are tonight, or check out some of the games I've played in the past, be them obscure, unusual, or nostalgic, feel free to check out my YouTube channel. But for tonight, we'll go ahead and get into the game. God, let's try and recap this game. So the mitochondria has gone bad and is being represented by an evil woman named Eve, who's tangentially related to our main protagonist's sister via liver. Don't worry about it. So anyway, the US Navy is trying to kill her with missiles and it's not working great, which means we gotta go in there and do it personally now. I honestly don't know how I can summarize this game better. It's very weird. And yeah, as far as what video card is good, like, it entirely depends on what you're doing with it, really. That's the big thing. Yeah, there were dinosaurs last stream, that was happening. Alright, so go ahead and load up. I think we're basically right at our last save point, I believe. Yeah, we're right on the carrier here. The game of the film of the novel of the pile of drugs. That's a good one. Insert disc. Right, we have to get on disc 2, so let me do that real quick. There we go. I remember when emulators didn't have disc swapping. Those are bad times. We already saw this. Don't think there's much of a cinema here, so I'm just skipping through. I think we're right at the tail end there. Oh yeah, we get action Aya before we start. Chat, I encourage you all to go into today with the confidence of our hero Aya Bray right there, that just saw a giant monster fail to get killed by a nuclear missile, and then she pulled out her handgun and went, guess I'll have to do it. I don't know where that kind of confidence comes from, but I'll admit I'm a little jealous. That sounds amazing. Kind of a Chad right there. I'll do it myself. Give her all the remaining medals of honor. If she succeeds, this might go very badly. You never know. Sounds like a typical Tuesday. Yamagumo, you couldn't rock the necessary mom jeans? Don't knock it till you try it. You never know. The power of the mom jeans is transformational sometimes. Thus says Deader Nebula. Alright, well, our health is at full. Ooh, we've still got the really good gun we like. And it is fully loaded. Decent armor. Alright, I'm gonna quick save again, just to make sure this is where our quick save was. Okay. Oh, gooey. Ew. So it was you. Maya? That must be the name of my host. Let me guess. Wait, did she say let me guess? Wow, is Eve going native? Is Eve becoming a true-born New Yorker now? Should I be reading her voice different? Let me guess. This must be the name of my host. Let me guess. Your sister? Got your sister in here? Is that what Eve sounds like now? The soul of the New Yorker is too strong. I am Bray. I'm gonna take you down and then I'm going out for coffee. That's her battle cry right there, Alien. Hey, I'm floating here. Oh, God. You have the ability to evolve. Why take the side of a doomed species? Humans aren't doomed. If my mitochondria has the ability to evolve, it'll evolve to get rid of you. Honestly, kind of badass. Love that sense of humor of yours, girl. Why is it that humans kill? That has very Dracula, what is a man feel? Seriously. Am I the only one getting those vibes? Humans kill other creatures, and they even kill their own kind. We have our reasons. Wow, nice brush off there, Aya. It happens, you know. And you sure are a good enough reason for us to kill. Aya, you really need to work on your comebacks there. I applaud the energy, though. You got the enthusiasm. We'll work on the rest later. It'll be fine. All organisms have something called a territory. Oh God, we're getting a science lesson now. Run, Jet, save yourself. This territory is guarded from natural enemies. Gotcha. Let me take notes here. Hang on. But until now, humans had no such natural enemy. That is what has allowed them to prosper to this point. You beings must think of your prosperity as history. But you're wrong! We mitochondria have lived within the human being and have allowed you to prosper. What? Oh no, I was confused again. Oh God, we lost her. We mitochondria have made you create the perfect environment for us. Humans have come to rely on civilization and have lost touch with innate physical abilities. Can't you see that it's the perfect scenario? What? Then you're saying that humans were kept alive for the mitochondria's sake? You humans just served as transportation vehicles for us. What do you mean? We lost her, I'm sorry. We're not getting her back. Vehicles to transport us to the time the mitochondria would become free again. But you see, the vehicle is no longer needed anymore. I like to think back on the aircraft carrier. They're just watching this and going, she's been pointing her gun at Eve for 10 minutes. What's happening down there? From now on, the mitochondria will become human beings and will rule this earth. Oh, we're back to the opera now. Is that how she activates her powers? Oh God. Oh shit! Alright, we're on. Looks like a Nomura meatball. Nomura is actually the character designer here. Yeah, don't take notes. You're too old to take notes. You shouldn't have to do that. That is a child thing. Ooh. Music going pretty hard right here. Alright, so we have a parasite power we haven't tried yet. Well, I mean, we've got a bunch, but Liberate we haven't tried yet. Liberates mitochondrial control. Now, as you can see, it takes literally all of my parasite energy, but I kind of want to try this out. Oh. Alright, she's got 3 targets. Alright. Let's start at the bottom here. Counter spell. Whoa! Holy crap! Did that do like 2,500 damage? That looked like that did a lot of damage, holy crap. Oh jeez, oh, she's throwing me around, oh God. Ah, stop it, stop it. Oh, I'm confused. I didn't even know that was the status of this game. Oh God. I'm a heal 3. Oh yeah, I can shoot her too. Sure, we'll do that. Oh God, it's really hard to dodge when you're confused. All right, we're unconfused. We're good. We're good. Can't see my damage numbers for some reason while she's up there, so I can't tell. Oh God, I can't tell if I'm actually doing any good. Ow. Let's see, I have a full heal, don't I? Where's that? Oh, full recover. I don't even have enough energy to do that yet. Let's do heal 3 for right now. Oh, I didn't even take out the target I hit with Liberate before. Rude. Oh God, I got grabbed again. I know, I'm confused again. Oh God. Nope, nope, it's really hard to dodge. Heal 3. Actually killing her with a gun would take an eternity, so I kind of want to see if I can use Liberate some more. Gonna have to conserve Parasite energy though, I suppose. Ow! Dang it. It was really hard to dodge. I've only got 2 medicine 4s, and medicine 3 isn't even all that good, which is unfortunate. Oh, I got grabbed again, dang it. Oh, oh jeez, you almost killed me there. Alright, fine, I'll use the medicine 4. I don't know what that was supposed to do, but it didn't do it. I think I can only use Liberate if I have full energy, so that's not ideal. Oh, dang it. That is surprisingly tricky to dodge. Ooh, you made a noise. Is that a good noise? I really can't tell. Oh God. That is a tricky attack to dodge. Ooh, all right, yeah, our 3rd target's down. That's progress. Oh God. My Parasite energy even, oh God, it wasn't even going up for a second, I don't think. I've just got so much of it, it's gonna take forever to get to max. Either way, not ideal. Ow! No! And I'm dead. I don't know if that's because I have pre-raise or what. It might be because I have pre-raise, but I'm back. Still don't have much in the way of Parasite energy though. That's her favorite attack that she does, because that does not do much to me, and it's very easy to dodge. Oh God, that one's hard though. I do have a full recover, should it come down to it though. The objectively correct medical topic. Oh God, that'd get violent. Hey, Pearl Honto, welcome in. Sorry to wake you up confused. How are you doing today? Punisher, yeah, we're fighting Eve. We are fighting Eve. Geek Boy, good morning. How are you doing today? Alright. We've almost got enough for Liberate. Ow. Also, we're almost dead. That's not ideal. Oh, we just need a little bit more. Ooh, I'm really glad that missed. All right, we got enough for it. Liberate on target 2. Get those numbers! That looked like some good damage. We'll see if she's still got a target 2 after this. Oh, God. Ooh, all right, we're alive. Let's use another medicine 3. She does not have a target 2 anymore. All right, so all you just have this one target we gotta take out, then we're good. And for that, we're gonna have to wait until we can liberate again, I think. That seems to be the only reasonable way to do this. Ow. I'm burning through my health items here, though, which is not ideal. Ow. Oh, God. Shit. Oh, I got tagged. All right. I mean, we got lots of health items, but, like, I don't know what's coming after this, so I want to be a little bit careful here. I missed there. That's good. Missed there. That's good. I wonder if we're limited what attacks she has because of the taking out some of her parts. Sure feels like it. Ooh! I'll give you points for trying. But enough of this nonsense. Have at you. I'm sorry, that was Dracula, my man. Watch and learn what evolution really means. You can float? Is that what evolution really means? What? You going to space? Can I come? Oh, she had its second form. That's what evolution really means. Turns out. Ow! Oh God, she moves slow. That's not good. Ow, Jesus. Alright, we're unslowed, but now we're poisoned, damn it. I cure darkness. I don't think I have a cure poison left. Dang it. Oh, I really didn't want to use my detox because I'm almost at liberate. But I think we gotta. It doesn't take a lot of energy, so we should be back to liberate in very short order. Ow. Yep, here we go. Let's do it. I mean, caught up on shit. Thank you, Pearl Hondo. Pleasure to have you with us. Also, sorry, I missed some redeems. Hallian says 45 minutes ago you invested in a Harvester sequel. I apologize, I missed that. And Punisher has also invested in a Harvester sequel. So I think there's something we can take from this boss fight for the Harvester sequel, and I think all of you know what that is, which is the opera singing, the constant opera singing. So what we should do is we should have a certain type of enemy that whenever they're on screen, they just add opera singing to the soundtrack. And if there's multiple of them on screen, then it's just overlaid opera singers singing completely unrelated songs in completely unrelated keys with completely unrelated cadences. So if you get like 5 or 6 of them on screen at once, your speakers are making the worst noise you've ever heard. And also all the enemies have pretty decent health, so it's probably just going to go on for quite some time. Oh no harmonizing in this game. Players don't deserve harmonizing. Maybe we could make that a DLC? You could make a DLC to harmonize the enemies. Only $19.99. A steal, I think. I'm liking the boss music too, although I do think the opera music's still a little bit over the top. Sorry, Velcos, I apologize. Yeah, she got her legs back. I guess that's something. All right, let's enter with Liberate again. There is only one target this time. I've got no idea how much health she's got, but this does so much damage. I'm assuming we can't one-shot her. Nope, we cannot one-shot her. It would have been nice, but no dice. Oh, what is this now? Oh god! Holy crap! Oh, and we can't shoot because there's nobody else there. Let's use another medicine 3 then. Why not? There we go. Oh crap! Do it again! Can I not? Oh no, that's got an enormous AoE. I have to get outside of that somehow. Yeah, that's her only attack now. Lovely, lovely. God, that AoE is titanic. All right, let's go ahead and use our medicine for her. It's time. And then, what do you want me to do, game? And then heal 1, sure. There we go. Wait, was that it? And I think I was waiting for a second to liberate. I don't understand. No, you can't be our natural enemy. No. Her one weakness, hundreds of bullets to the abdomen. From Tang you came, and to Tang you return. Must have been some mitochondria that underwent a different type of evolution. Think about it, Eve. I guess, maybe. Day 6, Liberation. I guess we're not done yet? Or maybe this is the epilogue. So you were right to liberate the bottom of the previous form first and had the most HP. Ooh, alright, that was nice. Who can harmonize the worst? Hey, Freyas, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Leave it to a vet appointment to allow me to join in for once. Good to see you, Freyas. Hope you've been doing well since we've seen you last. I'm melting. Oh no, if only my evolution hadn't turned me into glass for some reason that shatters easily, I guess. What a world. These powerhouses weren't powerful enough. Oh god, this isn't even a halfway point. Turns out there's 57 days in here. Oh god. Will you save your progress? Yes, please. Alright, this one. Alright. So what are we doing now, game? Aya, come on! Aya, what's wrong? That run animation is so goofy. Ha! You were great, Aya. Shows that only my partner can pull it off, huh? That was some nice shooting. Also nice turning into a weird demon lady thing. That was pretty cool, but also nice shooting. Yes, Aya, I'm relieved that you made it back safely. Like, everybody saw her turn into a weird demon thing and, like, slash the crap out of her, right? That's the thing. It's her first moonwalk slide. It looks like something like from an old Flash animation where they do a running animation and then just drag the character across the screen. It's just like my Japanese animes. Perchance the stream, welcome in. Why the hell did Eve have to bring all this to the Statue of Liberty? Because of the ocean and what it symbolizes. The sea is the mother of all creation. This is where she wanted to give birth. Alright, I'm gonna update my quick save. If you don't mind, I'd like to have some time to myself. Alright, yes. Some heat around here? Dude standing over here too. Everyone else has been guided inside, miss. Alright. Is there a door over here? Door over here. The eternal ocean. So, what are we doing now? No need for this anymore. You take it. Keep it as a souvenir, huh? Yes, thank you. What were they talking about? Aya, Wayne came all the way from the precinct to see you. Yo, Aya! I'll be outside. The smell of oil makes me, rather queasy. I knew it! I knew you could do it. When I heard that you blew that thing to bits, I had to come over here. Don't ask how I got here. That would be weird and also difficult. Everyone's saying you're the #1 cop in New York right now, even though we are technically in Manhattan at the moment. Hey, what's wrong? You killed that thing. Aren't you happy? Murder? Happy? That awesome? Guess you're in shock or something, huh? Yeah, probably tired too. I'll take the things that are in your way, so you rest up now, you hear? It is, I guess, technically, that's true. Surely he means the entire state. Of course, of course. Alright, let's see. I can move some stuff around. That's good. So... let's see. Alright, so... So basically what we're going to do is we're going to pull some stuff out to modify our gear to be endgame stuff. We've got some stuff we can modify at this point. We just need to find the right stuff to modify it. Alright. I don't know if I'm holding the controller weird or the axes are weird on this controller. Not ideal. We can basically get rid of everything, although I'll hold on to the rocket launcher and the rocket launcher ammo crate, just because I feel better having them there. There we go. We'll keep the club 3, because of course we will. Alright, we'll go ahead and sort. We've got distribute bonus points. We don't need to do that right now. Hold items. Alright. So, can we get rid of the stupid good luck charm now? We can, I think. No, we can't, dang it. Alright, can we get rid of the clamp key? We can do that at least, so that's good. Alright. And then, let's take everything back. Start moving it over. And we'll use all of these to make some awesome gear. Alright. I didn't even know enemies could crit, so CR evade, I'm not sure how useful it's going to be. Alright. We've got a lot, so this is going to take a minute. I apologize. I wish there was an easier way to just say, put this in my inventory, but there doesn't seem to be. But like some of these like bullet capacity are just going to be amazing to have around. Number 2 in the state. There's this one cop in the precinct next to the Wegmans in Rochester. Man, the stories I can tell you. That does sound like that would be an amazing setup for a spin-off. Like the range +1s, that's probably not going to be a huge deal because like +1 range is not much, but I guess every little bit counts. Like offense +2, that is a huge deal though, so I'm happy about that. Hey Shiro, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Is that everything? Oh no, we still got some more. Those moved over. Thankfully, I made so much space in my inventory by using up all of my healing items. Yay! Surely this won't come back to bite me in a colossal way. I'm sure it's fine, don't worry about it. Alright, that's everything. I'll grab all the tools I can fit in my inventory, because we're going to be using some of those in a second as well. Alright. Oh, we need a category. Thank you for letting me know. I can do that. There we go. Thank you for that. The good luck charm was a mistake. Oh god, the old Republic days. Yeah, moving everything around manually. The fact they're giving me access to my items is making me very nervous right now. Alright, tune up weapons and armor. Alright, so let's see, what else do we have that we want to put on here? What else would be cool to add to this thing? Honestly, we don't have a ton of cool stuff. Like, what is that? frost effect. That's not... In general, in this game, you don't typically want to use fire or frost for anything, just because some enemies have resistances to it, and that can be very dangerous. I think as far as the gun goes, the only thing I want to put on it is like a trank effect and the acid effect. I don't want multi-shot on it, I know that much. So yeah, I think we'll probably just do that, honestly. Parasite Eve is the next boss? Yeah, that would make sense. Hey, Aya, what if we upgraded your gear? Just for old time's sake. No other reason. I mean, in fairness, this is Wayne, and Wayne just likes better guns for better guns' sake. So there's that at least. Alright, so... Mitochondria does enjoy fire environments, apparently. Like, some enemies are weak to fire, but some enemies are strong against fire, and like... If you have fire on your ammo and the enemy's strong against it, your weapons do basically nothing, which is unfortunate. Alright, so... Add acid effect, sure. And we'll use a tool to move. Oh, we can use tools that are in the warehouse. That's actually really nice. Okay. There we go. We got other slots still. So let's go ahead and throw that trank effect on. I doubt it'll work on any like big bosses or anything, but seems like it'll be nice to have there. There we go. Alright. What do we want to put on our armor? Do we have any slots on there? I don't think we do, unfortunately. Can we put a slot on there? I thought there was a way to do that. There might not be any more. There might have used to be. I'm not sure. Because I've definitely got some things I would love to put on there, like the +1. No, I mean +1 slot's probably not going to be a big deal. Is that poison immunity? Strong in status attacks. Oh, resist poison, yeah, there we go. No empty slots. Can I remove the thing? Alright, hang on a sec. We gotta figure out how this works. I'm gonna make another quick save real quick because I'm not 100% sure how this works, and I don't want to destroy the good stuff here. So, let's see, let's go. Press 1. Oh, I gotta select it first. 1. There we go. And then quick save. Alright. Yeah, splash damage on those rockets would have been really nice, but dinosaurs. What was I supposed to do? Alright, so we'll go into storage. We're going to pick out a random ass piece of gear. This SP protector. And then I'm going to see if I can put my AT down on there with a super tool. Because I believe that'll leave my armor intact, but strip the part from it. And let's check. Yes! Alright, so we removed the bad effect. But I still got to keep the armor. So now I can put a good effect in its place. That's awesome. And I just have to pick what I want. I think the resist poison's probably going to be the thing. Yeah. Resist poison seems like a really good idea. Alright. And we can just use a regular tool for this. Alright, so I got max HP up and resist poison on there. That's awesome. Now do we have any stats we want to move over there? Could move over the increased critical, that wouldn't be a bad thing. I don't 100% know how this works, so that'll be a new thing. Quick save again, in case this doesn't work. So right now mine has a +2, +2, +1. This one has a +1, +0, +2. I'm not sure how this is gonna work. And how did it work? All right, so it did just add the parameters. That's awesome. All right, so we got a couple more tools. Can we move anything else over? Let's see, so right now we've got 3, 2, 3. This says 1, 2, 0. And now, yeah, that's additive. That is awesome. So, yeah, we can move a couple more things over then. Get some great stats on here. Got 4, 4, 3 right now. And that becomes 5, 6, 5, hell yeah. You don't know yet if this will actually be useful? I mean, better stats are just better, but no, I don't technically know what happens now. Well, I have played this way back in the day, so I do kind of know what's coming. And basically, yeah, better stats better at this point, trust me. Alright, let's see, any other? This one's got some good stats. Go ahead and move those over. Good deal. Especially the parasite energy. We want that to be as high as humanly possible. Alright, so I feel like we stripped all the really good stuff now. I'll move one more over and then we'll upgrade our gun a bit. There we go. Alright. Because that's got no parameters on it whatsoever. So if we could loot some of those, that'd be nice. So yeah, let's grab this. Yeah, I played this back when you could still buy it on store shelves, but it's been a very long time. Alright. Yeah, attack is pretty much the main stat we want to move over for the gun, I think. We've got good range, we got a decent amount of bullets, I'm not too concerned. There we go. Numbers going up, I like that. Alright, what else we got here? Yeah, I'll move this one over. Perfect. What else we got? That one looks good. Move those stats over. Perfect. Attack 63, I'm liking the looks of that. 16 bullets, pretty nice too. We got one tool left. So we can move one more stat. So we'll just go with whoever has the best numbers, which is probably this one right here. I mean, I don't think I have any more 2 attacks, unfortunately. Oh? I do. Yeah, let's do this one. Alright. I think that's probably about as good as I can make everything. Hey, a souvenir for blowing Eve away. I'll engrave your name on any weapon. So this is kind of an interesting thing right here. Which is, you might be wondering, why is he asking to engrave your name on a weapon and armor? And the game should really be explaining this. But the reason he's doing this is whatever, you can engrave one gun and one piece of armor. And what that does is whichever ones you engrave, you will have in New Game Plus if you play it. You'd think the game would want to make that more clear, but apparently not. Enter name? Sure, that's fine. Oh, nope, that's fine. Alright, how do I... Oh, there we go. And we'll engrave that. It's great being on this cruiser, eh? Gotta tell my mom about this. Alright. Alright. Go here. Go ahead and save state again. Let's see. All I accurately remember about what's next is my favorite track of the game. I absolutely hate this boss. It's the whole reason I haven't played this game on stream before is because I hate this boss so much. Oh, we want to reload our gun too. Oh, we gotta use all our stat ups, right? I forgot we pulled all those out and didn't do anything with them. Alright. So we still got plenty of stuff we're gonna be doing here. Bear with me. Oh, did that not stick? There we go. Alright. We got some defense plus. Luckily these ones auto-select stuff. So these I can mash through a little bit. That's good. Oh man, my defense is gonna be amazing. Alright. CR evade? I don't know how often I was getting critted is the only thing. Was I getting hit with crits sometimes? Is that a useful stat? I do not know. Alright, now we got some gun upgrades. So I got my Ada's gun there, I notice. Bullet capacity. I'm sure that won't come into play in any way, shape, or form. I wouldn't worry about that at all. Alright. Got some offense up still. I don't know. We don't need to use that last offense up, do we? I don't know. I think our gun might be good enough. What do you think? Oh no, I used too many. Oh. I thought I had the funny number, but I don't. Mistakes have been made. Yeah, Maida gave us a gun and it only does 1 damage, so I assume it's some sort of plot weapon? I know, I'm so sorry, Yamagumo. Alright, take care of yourself, Nano. Thanks for hanging around. You have a good rest, and we will see you around. Go ahead and quick save again. Now that we upgraded the hell out of our stuff, look at that weapon. 71 attack. It's disgusting. I love it. And as far as our armor, also very powerful. I like that. Let's see, distribute bonus points. I suppose I should actually spend them on active time now. Or at the end of the game. Give myself a little bit faster ATB recharge if that works. We save once again. We got an actual save point right here. I'll make another actual save. After all of that shenanigans. And again, because I've played this before, I know this is the point of no return, but I feel like the game should make it clear. Hopefully it will. Alright. Well done. I have received some supplies from Admiral Williams. Please make use of whatever items you need. Ooh, yes, please. Can I take more? Yes. Oh, he doesn't have any more, damn it. All right. Can I take some medicine trees? There we go. He's got a couple of medicine trees. That's good. No, he doesn't. That's all you had for that one. I don't know what any of these cures do. Cure and prevent poison. I got a bunch of empty slots, so I may as well just grab whatever he's got. Cure darkness, sure. Cure stiffness, that's the slow effect. And what's that last one? Confuse? I don't think I've ever seen a Cure C in the game. That's interesting. Grab his ammo there. Alright, so I got a couple healing items now. That's a good thing. Not a ton, but a couple. Make another hard save. Just finished the last Crusade game from 1990. That's where you're wrong, Bucka. Oh, that's amazing. I think the best point of no return I've ever seen is Psychonauts. Because Psychonauts, like, puts up pop-up on the screen that says, this is the point of no return. But also they say, we are going to create a second save at this point right now. You don't have to do anything. We're making a save right now. We're making two saves right now. One that's before this and one that's after this. You're going to have both. You don't need to do anything. We've got it taken care of. Like, that needs to be in more games. More games need to just give you an emergency save at the point of no return. That would be so nice. Like, don't even play. Just give me that emergency save. Please. Alright. He's not going to have anything else to give us. Big heavy door, holy crap. Hey 4M, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Some Christmas, huh? Tell me about it. Now we stare at a helicopter. Sorry we're late. Wait, I wasn't clicking to advance before. Do I have to do that now? Yeah, this is my favorite Christmas game of all time. Technically takes place the week of Christmas. We could not approach the creature without absolute confirmation of its death. Your help was greatly appreciated. Please, rest inside. As citizens of the United... What's going on? What? What is it? You're scaring me. That huge creature was that the mitochondria was creating was... It couldn't have been the uterus for the ultimate being. No! Dead Rising 4. Oh God! Evil baby! What the hell is that? Daniel speaks for all of us. Thank you, Daniel. Friends, you were gonna joke about fighting a baby? Well, actually, it's a boy. You've got got to be kidding. You think? That is the ultimate being. We didn't make it in time. What are these explosions? Dragon Packs, I think that may be the best joke I've seen all stream. Probably all week, actually. Oh, how are you doing today, Dragon Packs? Welcome in. The mitochondrial energy must be out of control, to the point where it's causing these explosions. We will escape by helicopter. Please, follow me. Guess all we can do for now is run! Aya, come on! Aya, what's wrong? I have to take care of this. Aya, no! Don't worry about me. I'll be back. I'll be back. Please hurry! Shut up, man! Aya, please take... No, Daniel, please. This is different. It's not the voodoo stuff. Hurry, please! You two should go now. Aya, you're coming back no matter what, you hear? It looked like Daniel was trying to give me another good luck charm. Or Maeda was trying to give me another good luck charm and Daniel was having none of it. The Regis Philbin voice. The mitochondrial energy must be out of control. Oh god. It's time to shoot a baby. It's you or me. Who's gonna be the one to make it through? Don't talk tough to the baby, Aya. It doesn't understand you. Jason Voorhees has a chair up. Off to baby jail. That's the question. Still doesn't understand. All right. Let's start out by hitting it with a liberate, I guess. And then I've still got a free action, so I will shoot it. Or actually, I'm not going to be able to get him stunned, but... No, Pasaran! Does it have little baby injury noises? Oh god, it does. Yes, that is the noise it would make if you smack the giant flying fetus, I imagine. Good job. Oh god, it's up to something. Oh, I killed it. Oh, easy. Turns out it had all the natural defenses of an actual baby. Liberate that baby! Oh god! Is it growing? What's happening? Do babies grow? Is that how that works? Oh god! I'm gonna quick save too. Shit! Oh, I shouldn't have done that. No, damn it. That was a mistake. Got a little cocky there, that's my bad. Nope. It's gotta save up for another liberate now. We are getting there. Oh, dang it. Let's use another medicine 3. I've still got my full recover. I didn't actually use that in the last boss fight, so that's cool. I too am glad that I didn't have to shoot a baby. That would have been all kinds of awkward. Alright. Time to liberate! I can't tell if those weird animations are like me missing or what. Also, I can't see any damage numbers there, so I can't tell if this is actually working well. Oh, I saw 277 there. That's a good thing I missed. Oh, he's not dead. That's not ideal. Oh, no, wait, maybe. Oh, God. What is happening here? Shit! Oh, God! Time to use that full recover. Alright, there's separate targets now. Oh! Well, that one was easy at least. Hit! No, 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 no! Ow! Knock that off. And... Ow! Stop that! Ah, no, 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 wrong way! We're good. Oh God, does he always go counterclockwise? He might. Possible. Alright, I think he always goes counterclockwise. Good to know. No, he doesn't! He lied! Oh God! I got tricked! Oh! I think we got him though. A very weird noise right there. Oh God, there's more happening. His tiny little head. This is the mature being? Oh God. We caught up on chat. So the object should be not running into glowing balls of unknown constitution. That's usually my way of getting through life. No, this game's actually pretty cool for him. Like, I do like it. There's a couple things that don't work well, but overall, I think this is a really interesting game. And now, he's a man. Yeah, this music's amazing. Holy crap. Oh God. Oh shit, that did a lot of damage. It's medicine 4. And let's also shoot him. Shit! Whoa! That was a lot. Ow! Alright, dodge one of those. There! Alright! Liberate time! Get him! Just an old being in a wheelchair just keeps getting older. It keeps getting more awkward. Yes, tear into him! Get him with your mitochondria powers! He's still alive. Oh no, I'm stunned! I'm stunned! Whew. A little scary. Medicine 4, let's shoot him. Ow. Ooh, got a nice crit there. Nice crits, alright. Good crit rate. Oh God, how do I dodge this? I have no idea how I'm supposed to dodge that. Oh God, he's got another one? Why? I don't know if there is a good way to dodge that. Oh, he's going again? Come on! I have no idea if there's a good way to dodge that. I've only got one healing item left. Oh, that's really bad. Liberate, come soon. Whoa, no, I'm stuck. Didn't do any damage for some reason. What a strange attack. That did some damage though. Oh, something's happening. Yes! Feel the fury of my really well upgraded handgun. What the oh god, he's the final boss from Sonic Adventure now. It's still growing. No wait, is it still evolving? Oh crap, I'm out of healing items. Oh, I'm only doing 1 damage? Oh, that's not good. I'm only doing 1 damage. Do I have to hit him with a liberate? Probably. Oh! Oh, that's only doing 1 damage. Oh, you know, I think humanity's had a good run as a species, but, yeah, maybe we give it up now. It went well. We did okay. Fine. Don't worry about it. Let's see, I'm out of healing items, right? I am out of healing items. Good. I'll use a heal too, and I'll shoot him, I guess. Get whatever I can out of this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh god. Oh god. Rin, good morning to you. I know you want to continue living. After all, you were just born, but I want to live too, like all other human beings. Damn, there's no end to this. If only we could get this to Aya. What are those? They're bullets with Aya's cells in them. So that's what you were trying to give her. But I think it's too late now. There's nothing we can do. Stupid! Give them to me! Well, how is he gonna get him to Aya? Oh god! That is the most metal thing anyone in this game has done. Daniel! This is from Maeda? Alright, we got something different now. I can't believe Aya's horrible goo nephew evolved to have funnels. It's fine, he fell in the water, I'm sure it's fine. Alright, so I've got Maeda's gun equipped now, and I've got some of the special bullets, it looks like. Let's try them out. Holy crap! Alright, now we're hitting. Now we're doing some damage. I don't get double actions anymore, though, unfortunately. Beautiful! keep topped up on health, though, just to be safe. Doing 999 damage now, hell yes. I keep dodging his little, blaster things as much as I can. Oh! Did I get him? I think I won. This is gross as hell. Daniel! Oh my god! Alright, hang on a second. This is where I need to quick save. There's gotta be something on the cruiser to get rid of this. And now we have a chase sequence, which if I lose, I have to refight the boss. How awesome is that? How neat is that of them to put that in here? The engine room. Communication system malfunction, of course. Come on, come on! Nope. Yeah, he kills me instantly on contact. Yep, I know they expect me to refight the boss. This is the reason that I never played Parasite Eve on stream, because wow, what a dumb thing to make me do. So let's reload our quick save there. Let's just reload the quick save so we don't have to refight the boss. Because that's dumb and I don't like it. Snatcher, oh god, Snatcher. I've loved that game, but some of the fights were very frustrating. Alright, so we gotta get to the engine room. That's what we're doing, we gotta get to the engine room. Before this thing murders the crap out of me. That was a very long fight. Which way is the engine room? I don't know. The music's getting more intense. Is this what the path to an engine room looks like? I don't know. Really hope so. It's a dead end. Oh god. Run, Aya! The cardio working. Oh god, is that a ladder? Still getting faster. Where do I go from here? What am I doing? If the boiler pressure shoots up, I can blow the ship to bits. Which of course she knows how to do, you know. Every rookie cop knows how to make a boiler explode on a Navy destroyer. Do you know where we are? We're in the jungle, baby. We're in Hell's Kitchen, I was close. Oh god, we're running. Come on, climb that ladder. Yeah, just set boiler to explode, easy. Oh god! We're still running. Come on! Doors are so difficult. Oh god! Go. Yeah, he actually was stunned by it. He's like, oh my god. Was that a diss? Did she throw a diss at me? I was just born 10 minutes ago, and now diss? I'm getting hit with disses? I'm not ready for this. Didn't evolve defenses for this. Oh god. Oh lordy, coming. probably took care of him. Guess we don't need sound for this part. That's fine. Finally over. We caught up on chat real quick. Oh god, nigga full guy, that was a hell of a boss fight.
Gained the lead.
Lost, thank you so much for the 100 bits and the GG. Oh my god. Boss wasn't as bad as I remembered, but I think that's probably because I had a lot of healing items. But yeah, when I played this back in the day, that boss took me a good 15 tries to get through. It was really tough. I mean, partially, I think it was because I kept dying during the escape sequence and had to redo that. Happy birthday, Aya's freak nephew. This is the first birthday, I suppose. I don't understand. Why do I have this power? It's because Maya is inside of you too, Aya. What? Oh, we lost her again. When your mother and your sister died, they transplanted a part of your sister into you. And that part we call a kidney. Into me? Why do they know more about her medical history than she does? Yeah. When you were 7, you probably don't remember any of it, but you were born with a defect in your right eye. And so Maya's cornea was transplanted into your right eye. My right eye? Then, what I saw when I touched Eve was, it said that when you have an extreme experience, what you see then is branded onto the cornea. They don't say that, you're bad at science. But this hasn't been scientifically proven. Stop saying it then. That was Maya's last memory? So, that was the last thing she ever saw? As for the mitochondria that was in Aya's body, I think it underwent a different evolutionary change than Eve. By living symbiotically with Aya's mitochondria, it still possessed Eve's power. From there, it evolved to the point where it could live symbiotically with the human nucleus. Daniel's like, that makes perfect sense. I understood all of those words. Me and Maya are mitochondrial power. Are you saying that a wicked power dwells within her right eye? Wrong anime. Yeah, Daniel's just completely okay. Apparently he was only a little bit on fire. It's fine. Yeah, whose bright idea was it not to have a goddamn checkpoint during the chase? I don't even need a checkpoint during the chase, just after the boss fight. And before the chase. Starting with the incident in Japan, and now with this. Wonder if this is a message to all mankind. Message? What kind of message? Can you give us some sort of meaningful speech to explain it? How can I explain? If the Earth is a single human being, which it isn't, just to be clear, this is a weird example, we humans that invade the Earth become like viruses out of control. We, in essence, are upsetting the natural balance of the body. This is definitely utter destruction. No, we're not that weak. See, humans are, in essence, parasites. Is this your villain moment, Maeda? Are you turning into a mad scientist right here? And say that we are parasites and the world is our host. I was like, can I just slap him? I'm very strongly considering it. I think that was an episode of Beyond Belief. There was a horror movie too that was like that too. Like a blind woman who got a corneal transplant and was like linked to a serial killer or something like that. Yeah, which is exactly what happened to me right there, perchance stream. That's mean. That is so mean. And don't forget, I used a quick save in there. Otherwise, you have to do every form of the boss. Because there's no mid-boss save there. You have to start all the way from the start right there. Look, the sun's coming up. Isn't that crazy? Doesn't usually do that, does it? I don't know. I don't pay attention usually. A normal thing? Is that the direction it does? Or is that like setting up? Are we foreshadowing something here? What's going on? Just trying to be helpful, guys. That was the one lost. Thank you. Yeah, there's several forks, and if you take the wrong way, you probably die. Although I did manage to see a dead end and then turn around. That was nice, at least. Oh, there's Daniel's son. Come on, Aya. Here, take my hand. Thank you, Ben. Going back to the opera. Yeah, that's a great idea. Sure, let's do that. Happy memories there. I'm not too good with these social events. No, not me. I love these things. We have to make up for Christmas Eve. This is my first time, so I'm nervous. That's because you're with Aya and she's all dressed up and pretty. What? No, that's not it. Of course not. It's starting, shall we? This is auto-advancing, so it's going a little bit fast. Oh, it's a remake of a Taiwanese film. That's interesting. They've already unevacuated Manhattan, and life has just returned to normal instantly. Is this like a day afterwards? Yes. Daniel and Ben are late, aren't they? Why are they late? They were just there. They'd better hurry. It's starting any minute now. Where were they? They were right there. The restroom must be really crowded. Yes, that's probably it. What's wrong? You seem tense. Yes, of course. What? Oh, well, since I'm going back to Japan tomorrow, Move, Maeda. Yeah, all right. Made it in time. I'm sitting next to Aya. Get fucked, Maeda. Sorry we're late. The hanging head of shame right there. Epilogue. Maeda died a virgin, to the surprise of no one. Oh, it's literally the same opera we were watching at the beginning of the game. Father, please give me permission to marry Ava. I forbid it! You know well what will happen if you do. Those who succumb to her beauty all die in horrible ways. You don't understand. She is the one that has suffered after the deaths. She is evil! Guard, grab her! And burn her at the stake! Wait, what? Wait, was that normal? Why was the torch making that noise? They're all thinking that too. They're like, oh god! Oh no, normal torch. Father! If you are sentencing her to death, then I ask you to take my life with hers. Edward. Do you mind sitting? We can't see. Sorry. Get with it, guys. Don't be stressing out at the sight of the greatest trauma in your life. Jeez. Um. Yeah, that's probably fine. I wouldn't worry. Probably a trick of the light right there. Ladies and gentlemen, Parasite Eve! Based on a novel by Hideaki Sena. Oh, originally published in English by Katakawa. That's appropriate. Oh! Yamagumo, good thing they managed to get an entire theater company to take on the show. I mean, it was a plot point that A, they had understudies, and B, at least some of them were kind of feral. Glow sticks at a rave just for opera, that would be cool as hell. Did they ever make 2 endings for this game? Not technically. We were talking before, there is a New Game Plus for this, and the New Game Plus does contain a mega dungeon called the Chrysler Building. And supposedly, the final boss of that is supposed to be canon? Maybe, possibly? Even though, like, there's no way to, like, integrate Chrysler Building into the story well? I don't know. There's some people that would argue that that is the true ending, is the final boss of the Chrysler Building, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, Parasite Eve 2 just kind of makes some shit up. And doesn't integrate super well with Parasite Eve 1 to begin with. And then also Parasite Eve 3 just kind of does its own thing. Partially for legal reasons, because they didn't actually have the right to Parasite Eve anymore. Which is a whole other complication. But yeah, it's not like there's a good ending and a bad ending right here. That's the ending you get when you beat the game. Will we also be playing that mode? I will not. Chrysler Building is like, what, 25 floors? More? Chrysler Building is humongous and also incredibly difficult. I would like to try taking it on one of these days, but today's not that day. I thought it was less than 100, but it could be 100. Like, I know it's an absurd amount of levels, and it's just so difficult. Also not super fun either, honestly. Unless you, like, really, really love the combat in this game. And are really good at dodging, otherwise there's no way you're gonna get up there. And everyone was fine. Thus says Daredevil. Ooh. Actual singer. For instance, stream, we got to like 440. I think I got somewhere in the 20s, and then I'm just like, I'm not gonna have fun with this. I don't want to do this anymore. Thank you for the GG4M. I appreciate that. Yamagumo Chrysler Building hurt me just to watch. I wouldn't subject anybody I actually like to play. I sense there's a dig in there as well. Yeah, original Japanese lyrics as well. This is definitely a good song to follow up that creepy song in the opera. Very good thematic connection right there. Yeah, I'm probably gonna check it out a little bit off stream and report back. Let you know, but I don't think like you can access it immediately once you start New Game Plus. Let me know. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong there, but I don't think. No, because you still have to go through like the opera and everything. But I might check it out off stream. We'll see. Are the credits the final boss? If so, we're kicking their ass, Grushin. And welcome in, Grushin. How are you doing today? Hope we're doing good. Let's see. Are we ready? We're just talking about the Chrysler building. I think I'm gonna like check it out a little bit off stream maybe, but like there's no way. There's no I'd like to see the ending Chrysler building. I might YouTube it, but I can't imagine ever actually getting there. This is Spanish and Latin for the lyrics. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh yeah, I'm hearing the words now. Huh. Wonder where it was recorded. Like, was this in the Japanese version? I'm curious. I could, but I think I'm getting near the end of my Hades playthrough. I saw the true ending, and I've almost done all the unlocks that I wanted to unlock. Which is a little sad. I don't want it to be over yet. But I don't think I've hit my cap for heat yet, so I want to keep pushing a little bit there. Singer is apparently from Arkansas. Wow. It's a weird game. Very interesting. Thank you for looking that up, Kiss. I appreciate that. So, what did you folks think of the game? For people that have played it before, how was seeing it again? For people that have never seen this before, what did you think? How did you like it? I would love to hear what you folks think. I'll go ahead and say my thoughts, which is I enjoyed this. I thought the combat system was cool, although could lose a little bit of polish here and there. End boss definitely wasn't as bad as I remembered, although I'm glad I don't have to refight him when I lost the escape sequence. It's still just a bad game design choice. Also, if you remember, that's not the only insta-death escape sequence post-boss in the game. They had another one there, which was not great. Very interesting in absurdity. Original Japanese, weird. Yeah, I don't remember if I've ever finished Parasite Eve 2. I've seen someone do it on stream. I don't know if I've done it personally. But it doesn't really feel like a step forward. It's a very confused game mechanically. Like, they didn't quite know what was working well in this one, which is weird. Storyline-wise also, it just doesn't seem to know what it's doing with itself. It's not not an improvement. Yeah. Parasite Eve 2 is a misstep, I think. If nothing else, it doesn't top Parasite Eve 1. And that's kind of disappointing. And then Third Birthday, I know very little about, aside from everyone and their cousin who told me not to play it. But, so here's the thing. First of all, the big announcement, which is now that we've completed this, that means we've beaten 300 games on stream. This is game number 300. 300 games, start to finish on stream, which I'm very proud of, and that's not a number I ever expected to be saying. I didn't think I'd ever beat 300 games in my lifetime, but here we've done it on stream. But that also means that we've got our schedule for the next big anniversary set, which is if we make it to 400, we'll do Parasite Eve 2. And if we make it to 500, I'll do the Third Birthday. I don't know how that's going to work out, but if we somehow get to that number, we'll see how that works. I'd say there's no chance of us getting to 500 games, but I would have put good money against me ever getting to 300. So here we are. And because we're going into New Game Plus, we do still get the benefit of the XP from that fight and whatnot. Let's see, I have a lot of nostalgia for this game, so it was great to see you playing it. I do like the story. Huge liberties taken with science aside, and the enemy designs are cool. Agreed. I do like seeing him in the fights. That's really nice. Somnia Memories was translated and adapted from Japanese into Latin. That's interesting. I wonder what the thinking behind that is. It's gonna go on for a while? I don't want to hear that ticking noise all day long. Hang on. Yeah, oh yeah, that would have went on for a while, yeah. 3,000 bonus points. Cripes. Although somehow we didn't get a level out of that. We're still level 33, which is what we were when we went into the fight. Hallian, enjoy your lurk. We get to save. Your New Game Plus save right here. make it sound more sciencey, I guess. Yeah, it's got the EX right there. Show it's a New Game Plus save. And then it wants me to insert disc 1 as a nice celebration for beating the game. Thanks for that, game. We can do that, though. There we go. You're over level. I don't think it gave me any XP to begin with. I think it just gave me the bonus points straight up, as far as I can tell. And then it's going straight into the attract mode right there. Oh boy. So yeah, that is Parasite Eve right there. I'm really glad we got to play it, because I do also have some nostalgia for this game. And it definitely feels a lot sillier than it did, like, when I played it back in the day, and I'm just like, oh my god, that just, you run around pointing guns at monsters, that's awesome! But it's still really fun. I do think the combat has a lot of good ideas to it. And I think there is things you could steal from this combat system to make a really cool game today. So that's neat. You don't get any XP because the boiler stole your kill. You know, true. I didn't technically get to finish there. So there is that. Oh boy, alright. So, it is a little bit early, but number 1, we did finish the game. Number 2, it's not super duper early. And number 3, oh my god, it is hot in this room. So I think we are going to go ahead and call it here. If anybody hasn't seen it, we've already decided what we are playing next week. And it is going to be Detective Grimoire, a point-and-click murder mystery adventure that originally started its life as a series of flash games on Newgrounds.com. So, I'm looking forward to that one. That flying fetus again, we did shoot the hell out of a baby, that did happen. That mitochondrial liberation again, what did liberation even mean in that context? I guess. That glowing-eyed opera, that's a weird ending. That useless charm again, damn you, Maeda. So thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate having you all with us here. I appreciate you being here for as many of these 300 games as you have been. It has been a joy playing all of these games for you. And I'm going to continue doing this for as long as I possibly can because I love doing it. I love hanging out with you folks. And this is my happy place right here. So thank you for making it such a good place to hang out with. We do, of course, have one last thing to do before we call it a night tonight. And as always, that is... let's see who all else is online. So if you're not done watching Twitch, maybe I can send you somewhere cool. I would definitely like the opportunity to. First and foremost, if you haven't already hit follow, make sure to do that. That'll be the easiest way to find me. If you would like to come back at any point in the future, we would definitely love to have you. And you can also enable notifications that'll let you know when I go live. I personally find that pretty useful sometimes. We got a couple links in chat you might want to check out if you haven't seen those yet, including a link to my Discord if you want to chat with me and the rest of the community outside of the stream. And we have a link to my YouTube channel where I archive all of the games I've played in the past, or if you want to get caught up on Parasite Eve, all the VODs for that will be going up soon, so feel free to check that out. So this seems like this is basically our, how things are gonna go for the moment. Like, I'm spoiled for choice on Monday, and then I don't seem to have as many retro folks that I follow on Tuesday. The question is, where do we want to go today? And I do see somebody that we haven't gotten a chance to say hi to in quite a long time, actually. And I think it would probably be nice to go say hello to them. Because they're playing a game I have heard is very good, but I have not had a chance to try out myself. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would really appreciate it if you join me as we go raid another very cool retro streamer by the name of Trinetta LaRue. She's awesome. She plays a lot of, well, right now her big thing is she's trying to 100% all of the Disgaea games. And she is currently on Disgaea 4 right now. I've only played the first Disgaea and I didn't get very far because I kind of got sucked into item world. I'm sure some of you know what I'm talking about there. But I'm going to be very eager to see this one because I've heard that a lot of the later Disgaeas really refine the formula and get more interesting. So why don't you join me over there, say hi to Trinetta, hang out for a bit, throw her a follow if you like what she's doing. But hey, if you've got other things to do, I will just say as I always do, have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at in the world. I will see you folks next week for game number 301, Detective Grimoire. Take care of yourselves till then, everybody, and thank you again.